After a long time, welcome to the next event called Marble Duels. So, two marbles from each team will race side by side, and the winner of each round will advance. And I'm Lava, the one speaking to you right now. And here's a demo with Ice and Ingosh. And down they go. So you have to be the first one to cross the line, and that's the goal. So first up we have Tomato Flood from Tomato Storms and Ice Ball from the Sub-Zero Ballers. Ice Ball is taking a good lead, and he will advance. Next up we have Vermilion from the Blood Orbs and Shamrock Guy from the Cat Eye Co. The Shamrock Guy seems to be having a good lead, but he gets stuck, and the Blood Orbs will advance. Next up we have Vine from the Animatic Ivies and Vanilla from Cake Balls. And the Animatic Ivies seem to take the lead, and they will advance. Next up we have Bo from Wizard Archers and Fiesta from Chaotic Party, and Wizard Archers will advance things too. Next up we have Armor from Knights of Shield and Globe from the Earthbound, and Globe will advance. Next up we have Vapor from Team Smoke and Drawn from Meteor Dragons. And down they go, and Vapor seems to be taking the lead, and he will move on. Next up we have Stromboli from Italian Cuisine and Bedrock from Team Tough. And Italian Cuisine seems to take the lead, but they hesitate, and Team Tough will move on. Next up we have Snowball from Snow Speeders and Fire from the Balls of Fire. And the Balls of Fire are taking the lead right now, and Fire will move on. Currently eliminated is Tomato Storms, Cat Eye Co, Cake Balls, and so on. Next up we have Ice Ball and Vermilion. And down they go. Seems to be a tight one, and Sub-Zero Ballers will move on. Next up we have Vine and Bo. Vine is fighting along with Bo, but Bo will move on. Next up we have Globe and Vapor, and down they go, and he will be going to Earthbound by the skin of his teeth. Then next up we have Bedrock and Fire. Fire takes a good lead, and it's gonna be neck and neck. It's gonna be Balls of Fire. Now the second group that is eliminated will get 5 points. Next up we have Ice Ball and Bo, and sorry for hesitating, but Ice Ball will move on. Next up we have Globe and Fire, and down they go, and through the snakes, and then Earthbound will move on. Now it's time for the match for third. Who will take it? Fire or Bo? And down they go. And not even close. Balls of Fire will take it. And the finals. Who will take it? Ice Ball or Globe? And Globe will beat Ice Ball. And the Earthbound will win this event. And here is your podium. The Balls of Fire, Sub-Zero Ballers, and Earthbound. And the Earthbound has moved up to 3rd place. And I'll see you in the next event.